The next thing that you can do outside of organizing holiday parties is just participate in local activities, join community holiday initiatives or charity events, promote or support local holiday attractions within your community. By doing these things and offering the availability to do these things, it cultivates that atmosphere. I remember doing things like Toys for Tots. Is one of the drop-off locations in one of our apartment communities. We also, over the years, have raised money for people that don't have great Christmases, don't have the resources, the availability. There's a top 100 list that I believe that we picked a family on there, and we help the community raise money for that specific event. It creates that sense, that overwhelming sense of just kindness, and shows your heart as a real estate investor. And remember, that's one of the biggest things that we have been trying to help you cultivate and understand, is that these are people that are living in your apartments. And yes, you need to make a return on your investment. In fact, that's why we underwrite every transaction at Red Maples. But it's a little bit more than that. These are people that this is where they're going to spend their lives. And when you can make the connection with them, they stay long term. And if they're thinking about renting for you, it cultivates a sense of urgency, because they don't want to rent from the other landlord. They want to rent from the guy that cares about them. They want to rent from somebody who's taken the time to consciously think through these things. I mean, think about the last time you went into a beautiful hotel. All right. What was it that you loved about that hotel? Was it the decorations? Was it the smell? Was it the friendly people that were there? Or what was it that you loved about that hotel the last time you stayed there? What about a resort? Now, what I want you to do is think about a bad experience at a hotel or resort. Maybe you walked into a motel, or you tried to stay at a resort that wasn't up to your standards or stuff. What did you feel? You felt the difference. You felt the difference that they cared about you or didn't care about you, that they cared about the building or they didn't care about the building. You got to cultivate the same thing on your rental properties. You spend so much time running math on your spreadsheets on how much money you're going to make, and how much time do you spend investing in how much energy or what type of atmosphere you want to cultivate for your residents. You don't. And by not spending and engaging in that amount of time and putting the effort into those residents, they feel that. They feel that the only thing that you've invested your time in is that spreadsheet to determine what your return is going to be. And most of the time, your math's wrong. So let's make sure that we're spending time engaging, building people's lives, and doing the right things by people.